Hey, today's video is on making some centerpieces. I was lucky enough to have my buddy give me these birch logs. They're not very big, it's hard to tell, I guess, about 3 inches, 3.5, and then I got one going over here already cut up from over here on my chop saw. So I'm going to make candle holders out of them with Votive candles. Maybe group them. Depends. See what my I'll see what my wife has to say. Okay, here are my logs, all cut down 8, 6, and 4 inches. Okay, now that we have our pieces cut up and of various heights, it's time to bore some holes in the tops to hold the Votive candles. And the Votive candles are basically an inch and a half. Around, and so we're going to take a 1 5/8 Forstner bit and drill the holes in the top. So set these aside and get this ready. We'll bring up the drill press table a little bit. That should be plenty good. Lock her down. Now, this is such a big surface, drilling a hole in here, you're not going to be able to hold it by itself and drill it. It'll tear it right out of your hand. And I'm pretty strong, so if I can't do it, it's unlikely that you're going to be able to do it yourself. So what I've done is I'm going to clamp it, the base, with my Irwin quick grip, and when the bit comes down spinning clockwise, it's going to twist that wood, that little log there, and that'll make the bar of the clamp hit my rail of the drill press and stop it. So let's see, we just line this up basically where we might want that hole to reside. Get it close to center. Okay. That clamp on there, I just can hold this little piece of birch with one hand just to hold it vertical. And not worry about it being twisted out of my hand. So we want to get it deep enough so the Votive candle is flush at the top of this, or a little bit recessed. That's about right. Let's give it a little test. That's not bad. I'm going to go down a little bit deeper because there's one part here that's still a little high. So we'll just reline it up. Okay, that should be good. Yeah, pretty nice. Now all you'll see is the wick coming up. Like that. So we get the other two done. I'm going to shortcut this so you don't have to actually drill every one of them, but clamp her down. So what, we got a couple old Votives there, so put that there. I see another one around here. Blue one I got there. So now I'll pick some nice looking spots there, and I'll wrap it with some floral wire. Just any wire will really do. It doesn't have to be really thick. I wouldn't go as thick as like a coat hanger wire or anything, but a thin piece of, I happen to have a piece right here. This is floral wire, so you can see it's pretty thin. We'll wrap it together like so. Then we're going to get some nice Christmas ribbon, red, some pretty red stuff, and then get a hot glue gun, put a big bow on there, and then I'll come back and show you how it looks as your table centerpiece for Christmas out of these nice birch logs. Okay, here's what the candlesticks look like after they're all finished. Tops drilled, candles put in. And now it's the centerpiece for the table.